Industrial Engineering Energy of Education in Kanpur. Welcome to this course, Basic Manufacturing Process Unit First and Lecture for 10th. Cutting alloys 1841 High Speed Steel. Cutting alloy 1841 High Speed Steel. Agenda for today. In this video I present in some of alloying element in the steel and effect of steel. High speed steel 1841 high speed steel, cobalt high speed steel, super or super high speed steel, molybdenum high speed steel, vanadium high speed steel, cutting alloys, cemented carbides, cast cutting alloying, stainless. Introduction to heat treatment. Objective of heat treatment. Introduction to heat treatment and objective of heat treatment and softening, hardening and material modification. Some of the most important topic in present in this video. Dear students, you are see for this video again to again. 1841 1841 high speed steel. This steel containing 18% tungsten, 4% chromium, 1% vanadium with about 0.75% carbon. It considered to be one of the best of all purpose tool steel. It is widely used for lathe, planer and saper tool, drill, reamer and threading, die, punching and milling cutter. 1841 stainless high speed steel is used for the widely used for lathe machine tools, planer machine tools, saper machine tools, drills, reamer, threading, die punching, milling cutters, etc. And cobalt high speed steel, yeah, super high speed steel. This is also known as super high speed steel. It contains in cobalt. Normally, cobalt is added from 5 to 8% to increase better hard hardness and wear resistance. 1841 one analysis of the cobalt high speed steel contained 20% tungsten, 4% chromium and 2% vanadium and 12% cobalt. Since the cost of this steel is more, therefore it is principally used for the heavy casting and of content for much high pressure and temperature on the tool. Molybdenum high speed steel. Molybdenum high speed steel. This steel containing 6% tungsten, 6% molybdenum, 4% chromium and 2% vanadium have excellent toughness and cutting ability. These steel are better and cheaper than other types of steel. It particularly used for drilling, machine tools, tapping, and operation. And vanadium high speed steel. Vanadium high speed steel. This steel contains 0.70% of carbon, more than 1% vanadium. High vanadium with high carbon steel, high speed steel is superior of 4 18 fourth one types of difficult to machine material. Cutting alloy. Cutting alloys. Cutting alloys are used to tool and operate at very high cutting speed. Operate very high cutting speed with high temperature up to 100 degrees Celsius to 1100 degrees Celsius, developing on edge. Cutting edge. This property enabled the use of these alloys. These alloys, the manufacturer of cutting tool use in metal machining at very high cutting speed. Solid tool for not made to these alloy become immense. According to the methods of production, an alloy can be graded as cemented carbides. Cemented carbides. They are made of powerfully mixed tungsten, titanium carbides, and metallic cobalt. This is first compact and then started employing for well-known power metallurgy process. Due to high brittleness, they are used for BITS. These beads are available in many standard shapes like the triangular, square, diamond, and round difficult size. Cemented carbide. These beads can either be bred and held machinable chemically on the tool shank. Longer tool life. Longer tool life of the carbide tool. These tools material are extremely hard. Purpose better hardness, exhibit better stiffness, less friction and chemically more sustainable. Cemented carbides. Cemented carbides. They can retain to hardness up to 1200 degrees Celsius. They are very high cutting speed and this use. There are the higher wear resistance make them suitable material make the wire drawing die and similar to other tools. Cast cutting alloying stainless steel. These are alloy are rich and cobalt content and contain tungsten, chromium, niobium, boron, nickel, and titanium, varying the properties of this cast cutting alloy. The cutting tools materials they perform better than high speed steel with the result they can be easily operate 50% more than higher speed of high speed steel tool. Cast cutting allowing stainless steel. These alloy are properly known as steel life. Steel Stellitis. They are neither forged nor machined to shape. They are effectively used for the machining of silver hardness, hard material like cast irons, alloy steels, plain carbon steel, non-ferrous alloys. They are they are costlier than high-speed steel tips for rod 5 to 10 mm thick. Cast of this alloy are used in the hard facing tools are widely co- techniques to increase the life of the cutting edge. Die and wear surface of wearing machine part hard feed of the some minor. Thank you so much. In this video, I present in the most important alloying element in the steel and then perform to the tool life of the steel, high stainless steel and high speed steel.